Hello, it's raining Plumbobs back with another video. So today, what are we doing? We are building a house. And it's pretty much like a holiday themed house simply because I used a lot of stuff from the holiday pack, the like free holiday pack that they came out with. Don't know when, but they did. So this house is, how many bedrooms is this house? This house is one, two, three, four bedrooms, two bathrooms, but it fits, wait, because there's a lot of people. One, two, eight people? Eight people can live here, I think. Yeah, it's kind of crowded. So, not really, um, efficient, but it's a house. So, the outside of it, I like the shape of it and everything, but I didn't like the wallpapering, paneling, wall, whatever you call it, that I used. I like, I'm bad with wallpaper. I'm also bad with windows. I despise the windows in this house, but I didn't know what else to use because I tried and I couldn't fix it. But the roof, I think it ends up looking fine. I kind of use like the industrial ones that came with like city living. It's weird. You'll see it when it gets there. But I had a lot of trouble with the roofing. But I think once I figured it out, it looked pretty nice. And then here's me with the little octagon shaped wall thing, and I never learned how to do it properly. So it looks kind of funky, but it's okay. It's a style. It's a style, okay? So yeah, but now we're working on the outside. The outside, I didn't spend too much time on the outside, but the outside looks super nice. Like all of the plants that I put, it made it look so pretty in my opinion. I think because I realize now that like you kind of have to do landscaping in these types of videos. You know, you can't just do the inside because I feel like some people also like landscaping. So I think I'm gonna try to do it more often, but like not make it take too much time because I know that a lot of people don't like watching people do the landscaping. So I'm probably gonna be doing that. But yeah, the house, it was like a Christmas and Hanukkah themed house. So my idea was kind of that like maybe one of the parents was Jewish and one of the parents was Christian, and so they kind of like did like a holiday combination type thing. And so then they have like a Christmas tree and a bunch of gifts under there, and then they also have a bunch of menorahs and things. That was just kind of my ideas. But yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. It kind of like it fits together. Part of the like the Christmas theme part was kind of based on like my house. Like the shape of it is not my house at all. Like none of it looks like my house. But like the inside furnishing, some of it kind of reminds me of it because my family is huge. So like Christmas time, yeah, it's a war zone. Christmas time is stressful, but it's fun because then everyone comes home and then we all get to do random stuff that we probably shouldn't be doing or whatever. I don't know. Random things, lots of fun. House is kind of based on it. But yeah, this house took me 100 minutes, so that is equivalent to an hour and 40 minutes. I always check the time like once I'm done recording it. I think that's how long normally my house builds take if they're like around this medium size. If I were to do like a smaller build, it'd take me like 50 minutes. And apartments also take like 50 minutes. I think I'm better at apartments than houses simply because I don't have to build the shape when I'm doing a house or like the outside because I realize now that I don't need to practice the inside of houses because I'm already like fine at that, but the outside is what I need to practice because as you can see, the window situation in this house is not looking cute in my opinion, but I couldn't figure out what else to do with it and I was getting kind of mad. But now we're working on the layout. Ooh, I do have a nice thing to tell you guys. Basically, Sims 3 works again. So I have Sims 3, and I'm so happy. Like, I just played. It used to do this thing, like, once I got it to work, it would do this thing where it just kind of exit off the game without, like, any warning or anything. But I think I fixed that because I played for, like, usually if it were to do that, it'd be after, like, 20-ish minutes. I played for like 40 minutes. It didn't do anything. So I think we're good. I kind of want to do like a Sims 3 Let's Play or something like that. But it'd be like not recently. Not well, recently is not the word. Not anytime soon really, but I will do it probably eventually. And then cuz I haven't played Sims 3 in a year, I know. in a year. Ugh, it was so painful. But I think I have to get back into like how to do it because Sims 3 and Sims 4 are so different and I like never even fully realized it. They're just like two completely different things. But I think I'm getting better at it. I never built in The Sims 3 until like recently. Like no joke, I built a house in The Sims 3 zero times. Zero times in my entire time of playing The Sims, because I only had The Sims 3. I had The Sims 3 when I was like younger, and then like it worked for a little bit, and then it like stopped again. And so I never built houses when I was like 6 years old. I didn't know what a house looked like. Well, I did. It was a triangle and a square, so that's a house. But I never really built houses. So I did my first one like yesterday, and it looked like dead trash. But it's fine. It's fine. We're learning. We're getting better. But anyways, you can see like around now is when I'm like, ooh, Christmas and Hanukkah theme, type of thing. I'm like, that'd be cool. So I think I started doing that a bit with the Christmas tree. I actually didn't know I was gonna do Hanukkah yet. I thought it was just gonna be Christmas. And then when I put little like snowflake things on the wall, I'm like, maybe I should do the little dreidel ones. So yeah, right here, right here. See, right there. I don't know. I think it's like a nice combination type of story for like your Sims to play in. Basically, that piano, I mean, it kind of works. I mean, I just wanted to fill up the space that was the little like foyer area, I say in quotations. And so I think like the best way to do that was with a piano. So, tip, if you have space, put a piano. Yeah, unless it doesn't really fit. Like no one puts pianos in apartments unless like a keyboard. Like no one's going to put a grand piano unless your apartment is huge, but most people don't really have ginormous apartments. This voiceover has took a turn. Anyways, this is the first bedroom that I do. It's like a really super girly room. I imagine that these two are twins and they're kind of like the same person. And so they both just like pink and a lot of extra things. They're just extra and excessive with everything pink. So that was just kind of the idea for them. I think this bedroom's pretty cute. I mean, I personally would not be in here because I'm not really about that giant pink everything life. Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I put a teddy bear in here, the unicorn. I wish I did that, but I didn't. So put it in there if you download the house. I don't. Ooh, actually, I didn't put it on the gallery simply because, like, this for like the past every build that I've made in the past like 2 weeks have all said modded. I don't do modded furniture. I own one piece of modded furniture that I never use. It's just an accidental one that I kept from when I like first tried modded furniture. And so I'm gonna remove that and see if that will fix it. But it's either some piece of CC that I have or that piece of furniture that is making it say modded every single time I build a house. And I can't do that because like I feel like I don't know. People don't see it unless if it's modded unless you put that little include custom content thing at the bottom on the gallery. But no one does that because most people people do that, but most people don't do custom content downloading off the gallery simply because not everyone owns the same custom content. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyways, this is the third room. This room has 3 people in it. It's kind of a bit much, but one's a toddler, one's a baby, one's a child. But I imagine that one of them, like the child, I imagine it's like a 6-year-old that's like a toddler, but just is able to sleep in adult beds. I don't know. I don't know what the idea was for that, but I didn't feel like it was actually a child because child in The Sims 4 is like 8 to 11, I think. I'm assuming that's it. But 11-year-olds aren't going to be in that room. I feel like 11-year-olds don't do that. I don't know what people think 11-year-olds are. Because I know as an 11-year-old, I was the same as I am now, pretty much. So annoying and loud and extra. But that's okay. That's fine. I like being annoying and extra. No, I don't. I'm just naturally. What you gonna do about that? But anyways, is the build almost over? We have like 2 more minutes. I'm just doing the bathrooms, which I always do last because they're the boring ones. And then I also do the outside. The outside has a really small pool. I kind of wish this lot was a bit bigger so that I could make like a bigger pool because I felt like this family would do a lot of like outside activities or whatever. So I kind of wanted to include a lot of outdoor things to do. But I ended up having a pool and some monkey bars and a little bonfire pit. Right there is where the place, the bonfire on that little grass place right there. See, you can look at it right now. But you'll also see the landscaping too. I thought the landscaping was so pretty. Like I'm kind of just like, what is that term? I don't know what the term is, but I'm kind of just, I don't know, being full of myself or whatever. But like I usually don't do landscaping, and so the fact that I did it and it looked kind of good is like happy for me. That's not a thing that people say. But yeah, I think it ends up looking pretty nice. Once I do the landscaping, the build is actually over. We still have 1 minute though because I did a lot of landscaping. It took a little while. I had to place all the rocks around there to make it a little enclosed area or whatever. I love how when you speed it up, it looks like it took me 5 seconds, but it really didn't. So, anyways, the video is almost over. If you liked it, press the like button and subscribe and comment and all those things. And we're kind of doing whatever outro I really want because I am just an indecisive person that likes to do whatever. So, the video's over. If you like the landscaping, yeah, just that landscaping. Just look at it. It's beautiful. But I'm just so full of myself right now. That's okay. So the video's over. So bye.